Well, hello, and welcome to my channel. My name's Anne, and my channel is Anne's Amazing Avon. So why don't you subscribe and give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whichever you like. My channel, I like to do makeup. I love makeup. I'm starting to get back into it after all these years of not doing it. Well, I always wore makeup, just never got into all this fancy stuff that I'm learning how to do now. And I'm loving it more and more every day. Excuse me. I must have ate my cookie too fast. I was trying to get a cookie into me before I had to speak on the camera. So I did a bit of it. I have a goofy Christmas hat on tonight. Mainly because I'm trying to decide what to do with my hair. Now, I may be getting it quite a bit of it cut off and just going straight gray, or dyeing it Christmas. And so I'm not doing anything else. Might as well dye my hair on Christmas Day. But anyways, I'm trying to decide. So I found quite a few of my old wigs that I used to wear. A lot of them are blonde because I used to be a blonde for years and years and years. I was a blonde. So you may see me in wigs for a little while just till my hair grows out so I can do something with it. Or I may just decide to color it again and leave it at the length it's at. I don't know. I got a phone call last week that really just dampened my spirits about a lot of things, and it's a rough time on holidays anyways for me because I'm by myself, and I just, like, it just hurts. And then when he calls up and decides he should tell me what I look like on YouTube, and maybe I should grow up, and it just dampened my spirits a lot anyways. And having to use my walker a bit now because it's really getting bad. The pain is just unbearable some days now, so I'm back using my walker quite a bit. I have to have it at night because I'm not having good nights, so yeah. But anyways, I did do an eye look for you today, and I used that time of year palette. The one from Gourmand Girls in collaboration with Debutante. That's her channel name, and her name's Deb. And then with Riri at the I always forget how it goes, Totally Honest Beauty. I'm sorry, Riri, I love you, I really do. Oh my gosh. Okay. The Brutally Honest Beauty. That's what it's called. That's Riri's channel. The Brutally Honest Beauty. And then the third lady in the collaboration is Adventures with Xenia. So Xenia is the one that's on that one. And look at the colors in this, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's been out for a while, but it is so gorgeous, and there's so many looks, different kind of looks you can do with it. Today, all I used, my green just fell out. Oh, evergreen fell right out of the pan, broke in half. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Isn't that weird? This one right here fell right out of the pan, and I didn't even use that one today, for heaven's sakes. Oh well, I'll put it back in and fix it up a bit. But anyways, today I used Joy. Joy is one of my favorite colors in this palette, by the way. I use it for I can't even think now. That green got me. I had this all worked out what I was saying to you. Anyways, I use Joy as my background color. I'm color now. I'm really going off the deep end now. So I that's what I used there, and then I used sugar plum is on the corner and in the crease, and then I lightened it up with Joy, of course. I put a little bit of Joy on the top just to blend it together, and then of course, I used the Fields up here on my brow bone, and I used the Fields over top down here. Well, I used quite a few down here actually. I was trying to get a blend and I couldn't see it, and then I couldn't see it, and then I just kept blending. I ended up with a pretty nice color, I think. But yeah, I don't know if you can see any of the shifts in it or not, but I thought it turned out pretty. I used sugar plum and Joy were the colors. Like I put sugar plum or Joy in the middle. I used sugar plum here, Joy, and then Snow Angel. So I did use 3 colors. Snow Angel is in the very corner here. And then I tried Silver Bells on top of it, and I just couldn't get that shift I was looking for. So I just kept putting more on, still didn't get the shift I was looking for. So I ended up going in with, now I can't remember I think it was the Feels, I think. If not, it was Twinkling Lights. Just a sec here, I'll let you know which one it was. It was the Fields. It's all over. I used it right from the very corner right to over to the back over to sugar plum and blended it together. Put sugar plum on my bottom at the lashes there. Blended it with Joy and with Fields all in that. And yeah, just put black liner in my waterline in that top, tight lined it with black, and then down here I put, I think it's a NYX pen, I can't remember, I believe they're NYX. They're the NYX liners I picked up at the dollar store one day when I was browsing and going through. Just a sec, I'll have a look. Yeah, it's the NYX. They're the jumbo pens. They're quite nice in the bottom water lines, actually. I quite like them. Got a blue one, the purple one there, and a little green one. No. Anyways, so that was one of the things I wanted to show you today was this new eye look. I guess it's not that Christmassy, but it could be. All I did was put my Christmas hat and my suede fringe black or pink and beige. It's an oldie but a goodie. I love this coat. It was when I used to be around the rodeos. I wore this one quite a bit. So yeah, I think it's called the Pioneer Woman is the brand of it. It's like it's got to be 40 years old at least that old, at least 40. Because I never, when I get suede or leather, I never discard it unless there's a real good reason. And this one I know for sure I've had it for 40 years. So yeah, it's a goodie. And all I do is wipe it down with Avon Bubble Bath, spray it on, and then let it sit for a few minutes and let it dry, and then spray it off, and it comes out really nice and clean. So that's my jacket for today. And then, like a silly old lady that I am, I had ordered some chains for some of my purses from Avon. And this is one of them. They're a little short for me. I didn't, like I wanted them for some of my handbags. I'd ordered them and then Thought, well, that's not long enough. So then I watched another lady, Barbara Jean on Age is Just a Number, and she'd ordered some. But hers were quite long and nice and big, and so I'll have to look on Amazon on her store and see if it's in there. Her channel is Age is Just a Number. I'll put it down in the bottom. Maybe you can go and have a look through her store, because my Amazon store isn't that big. I don't have a lot of things in my store yet, but you could always go and have a check round. Another thing I like to keep on hand when I used to entertain or have company, I would keep these slippers around. Now this brand is Socks, it's called, and it's got it's lined with Serpa, of course. But they're nice if you have people come over for drinks or coffee or something and they just have their shoes or winter boots. They have nothing to put on, so these are nice to have hanging around in your porch or at your door, and then they've got something they can put on. I'm pretty sure you can get these on Amazon. But anyways, yeah, they're called Socks. I got mine at the Dollar Tree in Red Deer, Alberta, so yeah, I'm not sure where you could get them. At most stores you can pick up these little slippers, so I think they're really handy. So just a little hint for you at this time of year when you guys have all got company coming in and out of your houses steady. These are nice to have around for the ladies. For the men, you could just have flip-flops or those rubber mules they've got going right now. Pillow mules. Amazon has those as well. All right, that's enough of my yapping. So I will let you go, and I will see you again real soon. All right, bye for now.